Today we got No Money Spent episode 10, and today we're talking about theme teams. I can get you guys a 50 out of 50 theme team of whatever you want, but also get a few of those cards that might not fit for your theme team, but fill in a few spots that your theme team needs. Let's get into the video, boys. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Snods here. We are back. This is episode 10, No Money Spent, and today we want to talk about theme teams. Now, I'm talking top to bottom theme teams. We're going to talk about how theme teams can benefit you, the different routes you can go with theme teams, and how you can get this done, no money spent. So let's get right to it. The lineup. Let me show you guys my lineup first. We are a 50 out of 50 Browns theme team. Right now, we are sitting at an 83 overall. And yes, there are a few holes on our team that need to be filled. But I've also got a couple guys here and there that don't fit the Browns theme team, but they're helping us out a lot, like the 85 overall left tackle, Jake Long. Browns theme team does not have a very good left tackle until we get a Joe Thomas. But until then, Jake Long is going to have to get the job done for us. And even with players like that, we are still able to accomplish a 50 out of 50 theme team. Let's go to the defensive side of things. We've got a couple guys that don't fit the theme team. Sean Murphy, Bunting. The Browns corners are absolutely horrible right now. Yes, they have an 88 overall Denzel Ward, but he's almost 2 million coins right now, so I'm not buying him just yet. And I also have a few guys that we're going to be using in this lineup that actually aren't showing up on this screen right now, but I'm still able to sub them in the game while all my Browns players are still getting the 50 out of 50 chem boost. So let me show you guys how I am doing that, and that is in the specialist column over here. So the specialist column has the third down running back, the power running back, slot wide receiver, slot corner. You guys get the point. I use this tab here to throw in any extra players that I want to use. So right here, I've got slot cornerback as Sean Murphy Bunting. And then my backup slot cornerback is Jair Alexander. Now I could go out of my way right here and get, let's say we go out of our way and get, the 86 overall Patrick Peterson, right? I can put him in here, put him in this slot, and sub him into the game wherever I want him to be and still be at that 50 out of 50 chemistry. Although I may not be utilizing it as much as I should, I can put in receivers that I want, running backs, edges, defensive tackles. You guys get the point. Yes, it is a pain in the butt to sub those guys in the actual game, but it's going to help you guys out a lot. As we know right now, 50 out of 50 theme teams are tough to have because there's a lot of holes in these lineups. For instance, for the Browns at Sam linebacker, we only have one player that fits that slot, and that's Nathaniel Watson. So if I go over to specialists, maybe go to like my backup sub linebacker, we can sub in somebody that's a Sam. I don't even know if I have a Sam, but we can sub somebody in. Let's say it's Ray Lewis, and then we can sub him in the actual game, and it won't affect our team chemistry. Also, another thing that I like to do is go over to special teams and sub in kick returners. So right now it has Marshawn Lynch as my kick returner, and I do not want that. I want somebody with speed, so I'm going to throw this Matthew Golden in here. He is going to be a kick returner for us. Oh, it's saying we have too many people in our lineup. We'll adjust that. We'll figure out how to get that to work. But I can get Matthew Golden back there and Xavier Worthy. Do not qualify for the Browns theme team, and they will kick return for us, and it won't affect our chemistry. For all the new theme team guys out there, I'm going to break down how all this works. If you get 50 out of 50, you get +2 speed. As you guys know, speed is key in this game. It is the most important attribute, and I am a disgusting Browns homer, so I always had to have a 50 out of 50 theme team no matter what. All right, so if we click into the chemistry column here, we can see that we have a tier 10 Cleveland Browns theme team. If we hit the start button on top of this, it's going to break down each tier is doing for our players. So we've got a tier 10. So look at all these attributes that are getting boosted. It's huge. You can actually get to tier 12 eventually. I don't know if it's possible right now, but tier 10 is most important because of that speed attribute boost. Now, if you guys don't want to do a 50 out of 50 and you still want to get that speed boost, you can get a speed boost at tier 4, which is 20 players. So you could actually split your theme team in half. If you want to do 2 teams, let's say you want to do the Browns and the Raiders, you can do that. You can do 20 Browns, 20 Raiders, and still get that +1 speed. But the only way to get the +2 speed is if you do a full 50 out of 50 theme team. Now, eventually, as the year goes on, there's going to be more and more cards that get a ×2, sometimes even more chemistry. For instance, we have a couple cards out right now. We got Jerome Ford right here. He is actually our backup running back. And if we take a look at him, he actually qualifies for ×2 Browns chemistry. So as more cards come out that get ×2 chemistries, you're going to be able to get a higher tier level with those players. So eventually we will be able to get that tier, I think it's tier 12 is what it maxes out at. Yeah, tier 12 theme team. Or maybe even if you have your team split in half with 2 other teams, you could do maybe like a 40-40 theme team eventually. It gets insane as the year goes on. But right now you cannot, I don't think it's possible to get 60. But for those of you wondering how the hell you get 60 is when more cards come out. So see as the year goes on how we are able to manage this theme team and make it better. Another big thing to look out for, the season 1 players and the team captains get all 50 chemistries for theme teams. So you're going to want to use all those guys. A big problem for the Browns theme team is halfback. We don't really have a great halfback. Jerome Ford is good. He's just not great. And I'm using Marshawn Lynch, and he qualifies for the Browns theme team. So that means he's going to get that speed boost. We've also got this 88 overall T. Higgins, who I just figured out did not actually have the Browns chemistry equipped on him. So he goes up to an 88 overall, and his speed is at an 88. This dude is an absolute tank. Easily one of the best receivers in the game. He's 6'4". This dude catches everything. He's been great for us. Doesn't play for the Browns, but since he's a season 1 player, he does qualify for all 50 teams. So keep an eye out for these season players. Hopefully for season 2 and going forward, they do get all 50 team chems. I know, I feel like in previous years, they were kind of weird about it. Like some seasons didn't have it and some did. So hopefully it stays the same all year long. And then of course, the team captains. I have Michael Crabtree right here with the Browns chem. I've got him at an 84, but he has 86 speed with the Browns chem. So that definitely gets the job done for us. He's actually been sneaky good for us. And I look to improve him more and more as the year goes on. Also, keep an eye on your chemistry over here. I have 51 Browns chem right now. So that means I can afford one more player that doesn't qualify for the Browns theme team and still get that speed boost. So if I want to get a right tackle, right, I can get a really good right tackle. I can't really name one right off the top of my head, and try to fill in those gaps that we have on our theme team. So we can definitely make this team competitive online. As the year goes on, it gets easier and easier and easier because you get those ×2 chemistries. And lastly, I highly recommend you guys check out mutt.gg if you guys are trying to build a theme team. They have a tab up here. If you go to theme teams, it will literally show you every single theme team, what their overalls are, what the roster's looking like for that theme team, what the prices are for each one of these players. It'll even let you check out the lineup in the lineup builder here, and it'll tell you exactly how much it's going to cost you to build that theme team. So every single card, the best cards for the Browns theme team, is going to cost me around 5 million coins. So that's a cool thing to know before you go into it, instead of just kind of going in dark and just buying players and hoping that you can fulfill an entire lineup. We'll give you everything that you need to know before you go in and start buying all those cards. You can also build the hybrid theme team right here. Click on the hybrid theme team and then choose the 2 or 3 teams that you want to do, and it'll build out that whole lineup for you. So if I want to do Browns, let's say Browns, Chiefs, and Raiders. That's a super expensive theme team. I can do that and take a look at the theme team here, and it'll give me the entire lineup. If I go to lineup builder, it'll show me how much it's going to cost me. 11 million coins to make that theme team. That's insane. But that is going to be episode 10 of No Money Spent. I hope we helped you guys out with the theme teams. That's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out of here. Peace.